Hi, welcome to my next video on Azure Fundamentals. We are going to continue our section Containers, Dockers, and the ACIs today too. We are going to see 20 questions within 20 minutes time frame with answers and explanations. If you are new to containers, Dockers, and Azure Container Instances, please refer my educational video that is available in YouTube, and I will provide the link in the description, and that will give you enough time to prepare yourself to get into question and answer session. First question, select right answer. More maintenance for patches or upgrades are required for virtual machines or containers. The answer for this question is virtual machine. Let's see the reason. For VMs, any change in the guest OS like patches, security controls, upgrades, plus any new versions on hypervisor will consume considerable amount of effort and time, and so more effort is required for maintenance for virtual machines. Next question, select the right answer. More compute and storage requirements required for virtual machines or containers. The right answer for this question is virtual machines. Let's see the reason. Depending upon the guest OS, more compute and store may be needed to allocate to VMs, whereas in containers they are shared between the containers. That is, the operating systems compute and storage are shared between the containers, and so for this question the answer is virtual machine. Next question, select the right answer. Need time to demand changes. Is it for virtual machine or for containers? The right answer for this question is virtual machines. Let's see the answer. For VMs, any change in the guest OS like patches, security controls, upgrades, or any new versions on the hypervisor will consume considerable amount of effort and time. And so more effort is required for maintenance as well as to make changes. Next question, select right answer. Dash is designed for almost for any scenario. Is it virtual machine or containers? The right answer for this question is virtual answer. Let's see the reasons. Let's see the reasons. VM can be designed for any scenario and based on use cases, compute and storage requirement and OS type can also be selected. And so they are more flexible compared to containers. And so the right answer for this question is virtual machines. Next question, which among the following is used to manage containers and VMs? Is it AKS or ECS or Docker or Mesos? The right answer for this question is Mesos. Let's see the reason. Mesos is similar to Kubernetes in that it is a cluster manager for containerized application and VMs. Mesos uses a shared pool of resources, and so the right answer for this question is option D. Next question. Yeah, Dash is a lightweight, standalone, and a executable package of software. Is it Docker file or Docker image or Docker container? The right answer for this question is option C, that is a Docker container. Let's see why we selected this option. The Docker container is a lightweight, standalone, and executable package of software that includes everything needed to run a piece of software. And so option C is the right answer. Next question, which among the following are considered as the benefits of containers? Lightweight, faster startup, easily manageable, and last one, portable. The right answer for this question is all the above. Containers are lightweight because there is no guest OS. It is faster startup because once the main OS or the host OS started up, containers is made available to you to start working. And you can easily manage your application configuration, application data. And it is portable to any environment, right from your laptop to cloud environment. And you can choose multiple OS like Linux and Windows. And so option D is the right answer. Next question, Azure Container Instances are accessible only by using IP addresses. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is false. They can be accessed using IP addresses or fully qualified domain name FQDN. And so the right answer for this question is option B. Next question, Azure Container Instances supports for which of the following operating system? Is it only Windows or Linux or Mac OS and Windows or Windows and Linux? The right answer for this question is Windows and Linux. Next question, true or false? Azure Container Instances are also called as serverless containers. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is true. Yes, they are called as serverless containers because it doesn't have an OS embedded in it. I mean, there is no guest OS. It uses a host OS in order to hook the application, and it uses its own configuration and the application data to start functioning. And so the right answer for this question is option A. Next question, Azure Container Instances are right option for any requirement. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is option B, that is false. The reasons are it is the containers are designed for simple or small web application or for performing background jobs or to run scheduled scripts. And it is not a right approach to choose container for complex web application or web services or for a complex requirement. And so the right answer for this question is option B. Next question, true or false? Azure Container Instances has limited scaling option. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is true. Let's see the reason. Azure Container Instances has limited scaling option as well as limited networking options. And so the right answer for this question is true. Next question, what are the ways to run application in Azure Cloud? You can use app service or you can use VM or you can use Azure Container Instances. The right answer for this question is all the above. Let's see the reason. You can build your application and host it using app service. You can bundle an application as an image and put it there in the VM in a operating system that is compatible to the application, and so you can use VMs. You can containerize an application using Docker, and the Docker image can be hosted using Azure Container Instance. And so all the above is the right answer. Next question, true or false? ACI supports for custom domains. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is false. ACI has a limited support for custom domains. Next question, choose the correct answer. VMs are not required for ACI. ACI supports for persistent storage. ACI requires Kubernetes for development. The right answer for this question is VMs are not required for ACI. Let's see the reason. The fastest and simplest way to run container in Azure is to use Azure Container Instances. There is no need to provision any virtual machines or learning new tool in order to make a container to work in an Azure environment. Next question, true or false? Isolation capability of ACI is less as compared to VMs. The right answer for this question is true. Containers provide a level of isolation where the application and its dependencies run in an isolated environment. But this isolation is less as compared to VM, where you will have a good isolation capability. Next question, true or false? Azure Container Instances require Kubernetes to deploy and manage the containers. The right answer for this question is false. Let's see the reason. AZA provides direct control over the containers with no need to configure cloud virtual machines or implement a container orchestration platform like Kubernetes. Next question, true or false? To run Azure Container Instances, you require a virtual machine. The right answer for this question is false. Azure Container Instances is a managed service that allows you to run containers directly on the Microsoft Azure public cloud. It doesn't require any virtual machine at all. Next question, Azure Container Instances are IaaS, SaaS, PaaS, or Data as a Service. The right answer for this question is it is a PaaS model. Next question, true or false? A container can run in a laptop. Is it true or false? The right answer for the question is true. A container can run anywhere on a laptop or in the cloud or in the local servers and even on the edge devices. With that, I end up today's session. I hope this video is helpful for you for your interview as well the examination preparation. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to click the ring to click the bell. And this is not the end of the session. We are going to continue our session with a new section tomorrow in for 20 questions in 20 minutes time frame with answers and explanation. Till then, stay safe and bye now.